Hello and welcome to the 14th round of the second Man on Fire Films Toribash tournament. I'm Chet Pemberton, and referencing old jokes tonight are... Thank you, the Hedgehog. It's TyTheHedgy. And, totally not a Daedric Prince, it's Oblivia. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so here we have it. TyTheHedgy, I got confused there, versus Oblivia. A black belt versus a yellow belt, although I assume this is an alter count, so it's probably not actually a yellow belt, so this may be a little bit more even than we assume. I could be totally wrong about that, and I think we're about to find out. Oblivia on the right here, I'm kind of focusing on that opener. Well, that doesn't give a lot away, frankly. We have Ty the Hedgehog, which is going to say Ty for the sake of this video. Ty going for a rather aggressive kick opener there. Again, it's sort of standard opener that we've seen a lot of times. My god, I've started every round of this tournament by saying standard opener. I need to figure out a new word for that. I better type that. Yes, started. I feel like I should make that clear, although I did say it before the thing. Okay. Right, sorry, I got distracted there. I guess Ty was a little bit confused about whether the match had actually started. Okay, we got Oblivia here going for... It's hard to tell whether he's actually a yellow belt there. I'm just going to assume not and hope for the best. I wouldn't say either player has much of... Oh, well, maybe now. I'd actually say Oblivia with the advantage here then, lifting Ty slightly out of the ring there. Although, again, the ghosts, I'm not sure if I can really trust them. But, well, we'll see how this goes. I'm eager to see whether Ty lets himself get lifted into the air, whether he tries to go underneath. Quite like the Finn skin Adventure Time head. I think that's what it looks like to me anyway. Maybe I'm a bit off there. Yeah, Oblivia with the... I'm really struggling to not say Oblivion when I say that name. Oblivia with sizable advantage here. Ty the Hedgehog, Hedgy. Probably the same person, it probably doesn't matter. Very much in the air now and probably on his way out of the arena unless something can be done about that. This round very well could go to Oblivia, and I think it is about to. I can't really see a way out of that unless he extends both his legs and gets lucky. Both of those things are very unlikely to happen, but we've seen stranger things happen in this tournament, and I think we are about to see whether this can be reversed or not. I will say Ty is at a very big disadvantage here, but you never know. Let's see. Let's see if it ever can. There we have it. It was an admirable effort. Definitely an admirable effort on Ty's part there. He really did nearly reverse it, but too little too late. Round one goes to Oblivia, and we move on to our second match. Okay, so now that we understand Oblivia isn't a yellow belt, I imagine Ty's opener is probably going to change slightly because of that. I'm sure, much like us, he was a little bit thrown off by the fact that wasn't actually a yellow belt. Now, as I say, pretty much every Twin Swords round, it really does come down to the first couple of turns, so we really could see a very, very quick win here unless Ty's very careful. Alright. Well, we've never seen that before. That's both players swing and both players miss with a very standard Twin Swords opener on Ty's part there. I think I've got that right, yeah. I was getting confused. It seems like it should be left and right, and yet sometimes I screw up the camera. I'm actually interested to see how they'll follow this up now that neither one of the players is immediately destroyed within the first turn. Okay, we have another swing and a miss. Oblivia trying to reach for any kind of hit there, although it does look like eventually he's going to hit Ty's legs there. Ty appears to be winding. Never mind. I thought that was on purpose, but according to the chat, he has no idea what the hell he's doing. It looks like he's winding up for a swing. It looked pretty good, but I guess that might not be on purpose. We still have no hits. We are 3 turns into Twin Swords here. Oblivia with 300 points. If it comes down to points, Oblivia is going to win on the most minute amount of points I have ever seen. Although there are quite a lot of turns left. Hopefully we can get 1 hit in this round. Do you reckon so, guys? Can we get 1 hit on this mod, please? No, I guess not. Looks like Ty's about to slit his own arm off there. Alright, I guess we're just going to wait for a little while until we can see if a hit is actually landed. Come on, 1 hit. Just get a few points, and then we'll go into our third round, our first one for a while. All right, let's see if either player's going for anything here. Oh, we may be able to have it hit here within like 3 or 4 turns. We may actually get a hit. Wow, if this goes down to points, this might be the saddest victory in Twin Swords I've ever seen. 300-point victory. Although I have a feeling it might not come to that, as I'm sure one of these players will land 1 hit at least. Please, come on. Yes! Yes! Okay, we have Ty with a hit and is winning by points now. With 4 turns left, this actually does change. I mean, Oblivia was going to win there if nothing had happened. Ty with a hit, Oblivia with a hit, but Ty is still winning in points. I think this might be... Oh, no way, maybe not. What is that? That's Oblivia's part. Okay, I think we're going to go into our 3rd round. Wow, this was a real sloppy round of Twin Swords, actually, but I'm glad Ty brought it back around to take us into our 3rd and silliest mod. I can't see a way for Oblivia to bring this back around. According to the Ghost, he probably could swing around to Ty if there were more frames, but there's only 2. Oh, I stand very much corrected. Yeah, the points are very, very close, actually. Oh, shit, I stand immediately corrected. If Oblivia lands a hit here, he's probably going to gain enough points to win, and there's only 2 turns left, so this really could go either way. Ty is probably going to be wanting to go for some defensive maneuvers here to get out of the way of the inevitable slash that's coming his way. It really does come down to this. And... Oh, wait. Oh, she is saved by the disqualification. Wow, because I think Oblivia was really about to land that slash. That was great. Ty wins 1-1. We go into our 3rd and final mod. It has been a while and all since we've had an actual 3rd round in this wave. I find that with Wave 1, we've noticed it over this tournament and the last one, that Wave 1 can be a little bit one-sided because things are a little bit more random. But it's always nice when things actually make it to the 3rd round, like in this 360 gold people bout. Obviously, it's a silly mod, and I've forgotten all the tactics involved, so I'm going to be as surprised with this as you are. Oblivia ripping off one of Ty's hands there and spinning him into a death spin. Oh, this is a silly mod, and I love it because of that. With 360, they can really just go, it's any man's game right down to the last frame. That hand is probably going to be a problem later down the line, as it probably is spinning out of the arena. Actually, oh, well, it's not, but it looks like it. Oh! That was cool. That was really cool. That hand wasn't going to go out of the arena, and Oblivia just swings in and kicks it, so it does go out. That is a ticking clock right there, ladies and gentlemen. That hand is going to doom him unless Ty can do something about that. Which, given that Oblivia's got the grab, is probably not going to happen. That kick was really cool, actually. That looked really great. I mean, it probably wasn't on purpose, but it... Oh, well... If Ty holds it together and Oblivia screws up here, this could actually go to Ty. Although I will say Oblivia does have the upper hand here due to that ticking clock that's flying out of the arena there. Ty's landed it. He stuck the landing, but so has Oblivia. I think that it's going to come down to that hand. Oblivia is winning by points as well. So I think this might be Ty's swan song here. There's a lot of blood spraying about the arena, and that hand appears to be his downfall as predicted earlier in the match. But you never know. Things could, maybe Oblivia will break off some of a bit of the body there. Nah, I think it's safe to say that is doom right there. That is flying white doom. Nonetheless, it was I'm accepting it. I'm wrapping this up already. Yeah, there's really no other way this can go. I think only the head taps out in 360, and Oblivia's got balance anyway. Yeah, I think that's it. And wait, what? What is that? Is there no ring? Is there no ring in There's no ring in 360 gold, people? I thought there was a ring. There was a ring. I'm sure there was a ring. Okay, the fight's back on. Although it's still, even if it does still come down to points, I think Oblivia's still going to win. I guess there's not a ring in this. I thought there was. Wow, you guys must have been shouting at the fucking screen there. My bad. I completely forgot that I guess there isn't a ring in this. Whoops. Still, I think it's safe to say it really can only go one way now. It'll come down to points, but those two players are so far apart, I don't think they could get back near each other, even if they both wanted to. There's either 2 or 1 turn left. I can't remember. It's either 50 or 100 frames for the last couple of turns. I can never remember. Yeah, wow. Big fuck up on my part there. It's been so long since we hit round 3, I totally forgot what actually happens in round 3. All right, final turn. Oblivia winning by a lot of points there. I really can't see this going any other way unless there's some kind of massive glitch, but I don't see that happening. Yeah, Ty appears to be throwing in the towel there with a friendly GG. I think we're all anticipating what's about to happen, and I'm starting the sentence already. There we have it. There we have it. Oblivia wins. It was a very good fight by Ty. Took it down to the final frames, but alas, it came down to points, and Oblivia wins. 2-1 to Oblivia. Oblivia will advance to the second wave, which we should be getting into very soon. I think there's 1 or 2 more rounds left of wave 1, and then we can finally start wave 2. I'm excited. I don't know about you guys. Different mods, longer rounds. It's going to be great. My condolences to TyTheHedgy. Put up a very good fight. I have been Jack Morris from Man on Fire Films. Guys, if you've enjoyed this, please subscribe and check back soon for Toribash tournament more rounds. I know that sentence doesn't make sense. Rearrange it in your head, please. Bye, guys.